Hey guys, welcome back. Brad here. So today I want to talk about how low the stock market is going to go. Is it going to crash? Are we in the midst of a recovery? What's happening with the stock market? Now, there's a lot of people out there who have very strong opinions about what's going to happen. And I posted on LinkedIn a couple days ago, 3 days ago. It's gotten a lot of feedback, this post. Also, if you aren't following me on LinkedIn already, go find me on LinkedIn. It's a platform that's up and coming. It's exciting to be over there now having conversations with you guys. So let me just paraphrase my post on LinkedIn for you. It's remarkable how many people think they know what will happen next in the markets. If you're making financial decisions based on what someone else knows, consider this. Nobody knows, okay? Not Howard Marks, not Warren Buffett, all the smartest people on Wall Street who have incredible track records as investors. They don't play that game. They don't make bets based on what they think is going to happen, okay? In terms of when something is unknowable, like, what interest rates are going to do, which direction the stock market is going to be tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, nobody knows, okay? When someone bets the house on 15 in roulette and the ball lands on 15, it's tempting to think that they were right, okay? Now, the truth is that 15 was within the realm of possibilities and the ball had to land somewhere, okay? This principle shows up over and over in investing. Just because a prediction about the future plays out that way does not make the predictor right. And the only way to evaluate whether or not skill was involved in the prediction is to have an accurate understanding of the probabilities of various outcomes. Okay? I'd wager that this is effectively impossible in our current environment with what's happening with the pandemic, oil prices. Now we've got wages, labor, jobs are being decimated. So it's really impossible to predict what's going to happen next. We've got this huge stimulus bill that just passed. So there's a lot of things happening on the fear side, on the potential, we're just going to keep going down and down. And then there's also some big things happening on the recovery side. So we've never been in this exact place before. We don't know what's going to happen. So what do you do as an investor? Well, the way I see it, invest in a way that regardless of the outcome, you'll do well. Now, this goes back to the concept of value investing. Finding companies to invest in that where the shares are priced at a significant margin below what they're actually worth. That's really the proven way to do well as an investor over time, to do well picking stocks, picking individual businesses, to understand what they're worth and to buy them significantly below what they're worth. So we can do that now. There are companies, even after this, 27% or whatever fall from the S&P 500 at its peak. There are certainly bargains out there now. There may be more to come, but really all we can do is buy bargains when they're available. That doesn't mean plow all of your cash into those opportunities because we don't know what's coming next. But so my approach is, things are very uncertain for the next year or two, okay? So essentially my plan is to invest every month over the next 2 years, kind of the same amount, which, is also called dollar cost averaging. So, say the market just bottomed and it's only going to go up from here. I'm at least I'm putting 1/24 of that I'm going to be investing over the next 2 years in right now at the bottom. And I can kind of buy as it goes up until, you know, I don't have any opportunities that are within my buy range. And then if it continues to go down, that's great, because as I put money in every month, I'm getting better and better deals. Okay. So that's kind of the approach I'm taking. It feels like a rational approach to me. I have no illusions that I'm going to be able to know when the bottom happens. So it's just kind of a way to invest as if really not knowing if the bottom is now or if the bottom is another 50% drop from here. We just have no idea. So it kind of spreads it out, and you're not putting all of your money on one time bet. So that's how I'm approaching it, guys. Let me know what you think of this concept of, you know, are there people who know what's going to happen next? There's a lot of experts out there who think they know what's going to happen next. But markets are incredibly complex, guys. People like Warren Buffett, Monish Pabrai, Howard Marks, they don't try to predict these things that they see as unpredictable. I don't know if they don't think anyone knows enough to be able to make some bets on these things in a rational, intelligent way, but they certainly don't, and they're incredibly smart investors. And so I think, you know, the best advice is to focus on the individual businesses and buy when it's a good deal. And that's really up to the individual investor to determine when it's a good deal based on what their goals are, what time horizon, all that stuff. So that's all I wanted to share, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. If you think I suck, give me a thumbs down. Give me something. All right, give me something. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.